The One-Year Bible Storybook by Virginia J. Muir. Today's story, The King is Kind to Nehemiah. It comes from the book of Nehemiah. Ezra was not the only man King Ahasuerus sent back to Judah. The king had in his palace a Jewish servant named Nehemiah, whom he liked and trusted. One day Nehemiah talked to some friends who had recently been to Jerusalem. Nehemiah asked, "How are things going? Are the city walls being rebuilt as we had hoped?" The men told him the work was going ahead very slowly and the walls of Jerusalem were still in ruins. This worried Nehemiah, and he went around looking sad for several weeks. Finally, the king noticed Nehemiah's sadness. "What is the matter, Nehemiah?" he asked. "Your Majesty, I am unhappy because my countrymen who have returned to Judah still have not made much progress with the rebuilding. It makes me sad to think of my beautiful city still in ruins after all these years." The king asked, "How can I help?" Nehemiah gathered his courage and asked, "Sir, would you let me go back to Judah and see that the work gets done?" The king said, "All right, you may go. Just let me know when you will be back." And he gave Nehemiah letters to the rulers of the country Nehemiah would travel through, asking them to be kind to Nehemiah and let him pass safely. The rulers all let him travel through their territory, but two of them, Sanballat and Tobiah. They weren't pleased about it. They didn't like to help anyone who helped the Israelites who were resettling Judah.